What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. It's Twan Eagles 215, and I'm reporting back at y'all with another video. And if you're new to the channel and you never seen me or that pretty background right there, go ahead and smash that subscribe button right now. Thank you. I greatly appreciate it. Wait a minute. Hey, you right there watching me. I know you've been watching my videos. I know you've been not watching them to the end of my videos. So go ahead right now. We got plenty of time. We ain't got nothing but time. Go ahead and smash the subscribe button right now. I'm on the road to 1K. I would greatly appreciate it if you smash that subscribe button. Smash the thumbs up button, guys. Leave the comments down below to let me know what y'all think. Now, we have our Eagles secondary. Now, first, we're going to start with the biggest acquirement that we got. I think the biggest acquirement that we got, of course, we all know is Darius Slay. What is Darius Slay going to do? Darius Slay probably more than likely is going to have just about, whatever side of the field covered as far as his receiver. You know what I mean? You don't have to do a lot of the safety doesn't have to help him out too much. He's not going to rely on nobody really to help. He's a man guy. He wants to line up and get down here and we just go one on one. Me and you. That's just Darius Slay. He's changed his number to 24 in dedication of Kobe, RIP Kobe. And that's what he's doing. So, you know, when you have a guy like that, you can be very flexible with a lot of things, guys. You can. And we can't I want to say I'm very happy to say that I like the fact that Sidney Jones has taken leadership in the off season to work on his craft. He's working with a very, very known uh, cornerback trainer that helps these guys and he actually coached, I think, Marcus Peters, or I can't remember. He coached some very known corners in the league. Not coach, but trained. I'm sorry. He trained them to get them up to speed and help them out with certain things. And he's a very known trainer. And Sidney Jones went to him this offseason to work on his game. So what we're going to be getting is a better Sidney Jones. Sidney Jones showed a lot of flashes. He showed that he can get in at times and make some good plays. Sidney Jones used to be the guy to get picked on. But I feel like, he showed some flashes as long as he's healthy that he can make plays. And I like that. You know what I mean? I really like the fact that he did that. It gives himself an opportunity to start or, you know what I mean, or, potentially, stay with the Eagles. Now, we also picked up a Swiss Army knife in Will Parks. Will Parks is a Philly native guy. He's a guy I follow him on IG, Instagram, and I seen him just with his buddies throwing the ball up, just basically catching it. All these pop fly balls that's just in the air. Just guys working on their craft, man, and happy to be an Eagle. I really like that. And I seen him, like I said, you can put him over there. You could put him as a cornerback, and he's a safety. He's a safety, you know what I mean? And I'm pretty sure if everybody don't know, Jalen Mills will be moved to safety. So moving Jalen Mills, he still, got Rodney McLeod back there. As we all know, we lost Malcolm Jenkins. So you got Rodney McLeod back there, and you still got Will Parks, which is a guy who can play safety, and he did play safety in Denver. But he's an all-around player. He's an all-around guy. So you have all these guys that basically can do a number of positions. You know what I mean? You still got Avonte Maddox. You picked up. They call this guy the slot guy. We all know Nicole Roby Coleman. He's a fast guy, aggressive. He's a dog. You know what I mean? He's had the chip on the shoulder about being little. I think he's like 5. I think between 5'8" and 5'9" 9 or something like that. He's a shorter guy, but he's a corner. But he's going to prove himself. He wants to prove himself, and I'm pretty sure he wants to start in position. Now the whole thing about Rasul Douglas, guys, we really don't know. It's kind of up in the air right now. Rasul is up in the air because addressing some of the rumors that I've heard. Now, maybe y'all have heard them too. They was going to trade and try to put something together and try to get rid of Rasul. I like Rasul. I think Rasul kind of was maybe on the Jalen Mills path, like it just was at the wrong position. Rasul Douglas got burnt sometimes, and sometimes he didn't. But it's just the nature of the beast right now. We had, like I said, I feel like these corners are kind of stacked. I mean, I pray to God that our secondary can stay healthy. If we can stay healthy, I think we can make a good push, man. I really do. I think all these guys are going to gel together. I think these guys are basically going to give um they're going to give these offensive coordinators something to think about. You know what I mean? It's not the same run over team from the cornerbacks that we had. You know what I mean? We got the Amari Coopers, you got the Evan Ingrams, you got the McLaurens. You got some guys in the Michael Gallups. You got guys that basically we can take one of our corners and basically put them on them just to shut them down and mellow them out. You know what I mean? And that's what I like. You know what I mean? We got, like I said, if one guy maybe is getting beat, you might can plug this guy in and see what he can do. You know what I mean? I think that it should be done like that. It should be done on matchups, and I think we'll go from there. That's what I think. That's how I think we should do. It should be a matchup thing. You know what I mean? If you have a 6'5" guy, sometimes you might not want to put the smaller guy in. You know what I mean? Because he's gonna, he might, it could be, advantage, just a jump ball type of thing. You know what I mean? But I think that we have a lot of pieces to basically, interchange. And Jim Swartz is going to have a good time with the secondary, and I know he's going to have a good time with the defensive line. So that's all I got to say about that. If you made it this far in the video, go ahead right now, stop what you're doing, and smash the subscribe button, guys. I greatly appreciate it. I'm on the road 1K. Thank you, and as always, fly Eagles fly.